ladies, once again it's Rasheen Johnson from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, coming to you with another delicious recipe. I know that you're going to enjoy this. I'm coming to you with my version of pineapple upside down cake. When I tell you, ladies, this is foot stomping, lip smacking good, please believe me. Ladies, this is a cake that you can enjoy for any occasion. Now, I put my spin on this cake. So what we have is we have our cream cheese, which is 1 8-ounce package of Philadelphia brand cream cheese, which is absolutely delicious. 2 sticks of butter, 2 cups of flour, and our 1½ teaspoons of baking powder. We have our sugar, as I mentioned. So what we want to do is combine all of our ingredients in the bowl. We want to blend our butter, our sugar, and our vanilla all together into a smooth consistency. We're going to break 2 eggs into that once it's smooth, and then we're going to begin our rotation. We're going to start with flour, egg, until all of our eggs are used and all of our flour has been incorporated. So now, ladies, as you notice, I also had some strawberries and some pineapple rings that I had cut in half as I modified the recipe to accommodate my pan size, which I had pre-sprayed and used 1 cup of brown sugar to 1/2 cup of flour. And I combined that with a whisk and I placed it in the bottom of the bowl for the sake of taping purposes. So now, ladies, what we want to do is we want to lay our half-inch pineapple rings on top of our brown sugar. We want to add little chunks of butter throughout the rows as to get the brown sugar saturated as the butter begins to melt. What we've done is we've taken the liberty to put our own personal spin on this by adding strawberry slices in between the pineapple ring, which will bring the flavor to another dimension. Now, what we want to do, once our batter has been beaten properly, we want to take it and we want to pour it into the pan, and we want to cover the pineapples and strawberries thoroughly, and we want to smooth it out with our spatula just like so that it's evenly distributed so it can bake properly. Now, we have preheated our oven to 350 degrees, and what we're going to do next is we're going to put our cake batter with our pineapples and our strawberries and brown sugar into the oven, and we're going to allow them to bake for 1 hour. After 1 hour's time, we're going to remove it from the oven and allow it, I'd say, 15 to 20 minutes cooling time so that it can be removed from the pan properly. Now, while that's baking, what we're going to do is we're going to whip up my famous dolloping cream, which is comprised of Philadelphia brand cream cheese, butter, a teaspoon of almond extract, 3/4 cups of confectioner sugar, and Cool Whip. You can use more or less. I don't like my cream really sweet as it complements the cake really well because we have an explosion of flavors going on here and we don't want one to outplay or outweigh the other. So now, ladies, what we're going to do is we're going to prepare to take our cake out of the pan and plate it up, and we're going to come back and show you our assembled product.
Okay, ladies, so now we're back, and our delicious pineapple upside down cake is out of the oven and it's ready to be plated. As you can see, I already have an incorporation of pineapple slices, strawberries. It's all under the brown sugar glaze, and what we want to do is just dress this cake off with some pineapple rings and some cherries. And I've made a special little frothy glaze just for this cake that's combined of Philadelphia brand cream cheese, 1/3 less the fat, and some emulsified pineapple, and butter and confectioner sugar. Just 3 tablespoons, and that should be enough. And this is like such a tasty treat. I find that a lot of family and friends tend to like this a whole lot. And you can just get a dollop of that with your cake. That looks delicious. Delicious. And you're going to enjoy it for some time to come. Really appreciate your time, Paula. Thanks again.